So what is in us that needs to be dealt with? As the twig is bent, so grows the tree. As we grow up in our life with our parents, we react to who they are and what they do and what they don't do. That builds into us what the Bible calls practices. Colossians 3, 9 and 10, you have been born anew, now put off the old nature with its practices. So those habitual structures, automatic ways of responding, that's what have to be dealt with and brought to death on the cross. And it means, therefore, you can't just educate, you can't just train, because those old practiced hidden ways work automatically. The only answer for them is death. This is why death on the cross is so crucial. Actually, sanctification and transformation could be said, it's just a process of being crucified. Yeah. It's really a matter of laying the axe to the root of the trees. The Lord revealing to you, where did things begin? Why did they begin? Like, here's a girl whose father is never home. When he's home, he isn't home. And so she can never sit down and talk with him about her problems. And that builds inside of her what is called bitter root expectancy and bitter root judgment. So she has bitter root judgment and expectancy that the man won't listen to her. The man will be gone from her a lot of the time. Hebrews 12:15 says, see to it that none of you comes short of the glory of God, that no root of bitterness springing up causes trouble, and by it many be defiled. Springing up. When we receive Jesus as Lord and Savior, all those practices in the old nature dealt a death blow. Actually, they die. Problem is, they won't stay dead. They come back to life. Springing up. And what they do is defile, so that the girl with that bitter root judgment expectancy may, by the grace of God, marry a man who wants to communicate, wants to be there for his wife. But broadcasting from her all the time is a message, you don't hear me, you don't want to listen to me, you're not going to be there for me. He finds himself staying longer at work than he needs to, and he can't understand why. What am I doing this for? But he's obeying her suggestion. See? Her bitter root is defiling him. Like Paula, her father wasn't there. He was a traveling salesman. She had 3 rambunctious brothers to deal with. And so she had bitter root judgment and expectancy. The man will not protect me. And because her father wasn't there to protect her. I'm Osage Indian. I'm trained by my heritage to protect the woman. In fact, that's been a large part of my ministry, protecting women. I could protect every woman in the church. I couldn't protect Paula. I'm pulling my hair out. What's the matter? I could protect and Paula, why don't you ever protect me? Somebody get me and you wouldn't even know it. How come? And then she's jealous. You're protecting, I see you protecting the women of the church. You don't protect me. So we're puzzled, the two of us working on it. What's the matter? This isn't even my nature. Then we see that her bitter root judgment, that the man will not protect her, is defiling me. See? The root of bitterness spring up, cause trouble, and by it the many become defiled. And for instance, my mother absolutely could not compliment. She criticized all the time. She made me work long hours. I had 2 cows and 300 chickens and 38 tree orchard and an acre of garden. I worked from morning to night. I never got a compliment for that. Well, you didn't do this, and you're lazy. Well,